Welcome back to the Open Green Map 2 tutorial. Today is August 3rd, 2020, and I'm going to show you some of the brand new features on this platform. Let's start on the Browse page. Now, excitingly, there's a new feature on this page. So before we had maps and sites, we've now added icons. So you can see the icon sets right here, and you can review them right on this page and decide if you want to include them on your map. So that's a really great new feature for you. Another thing that's new is this symbol right here. It's only visible, this little plus and arrow, when you're logged in. Let's go to the first new thing it offers, Feature. Well, what is Feature? Well, excitingly, this is where you can make lines and polygons on your map. So you can add bike routes, historic areas, all kinds of new things to your map. So it's a whole nother kind of data that you can display. Today, we're going to add the Central Park bike route. And we're going to choose our map, that same refresh LES map. And now we'll look down here, and we are within the extent. Central Park, again, is within the extent. Remember how you had to add sites? Same is true for lines and areas. You can always edit the extent if you're going to go outside of it. So you can add, with your tool, either you can edit your GeoJSON. This is where you select the file. I'm going to select a GPX, and that's the kind of file you get from a Map My Ride type app or other GPS tool. And you can also create a point. You can see it's already got one there. A line or a polygon. So you can either draw it or upload it. So today, we're going to try and do an upload. And let's see what happens when we click Choose File. Okay, so we're in the screenshots, and I know that I just downloaded a Central Park GPX from the internet for this demonstration, and I'm going to add it. You can see it's a JSON, GeoJSON, or GPX that you can add. And now I need to select an icon for it. And luckily, it's one of my favorite things, which is a bike route, bike path. So I'm just going to choose that path and maybe one other nature site. Let's say, let's see, it's actually very shady and cool there, so it's ideal for a map, right? I mean, for a map about cool places. So I'll save that. I can always go back and add more icons later. Now, it's put this line on the map in the color that we have assigned to that particular icon. We have to, this is brand new, and we're going to go back and assign more types of lines to the icons. So, and we'll create a chart so you can select the kind you need. But it's pretty fast. It's really a pleasure. And I'm also going to go back to my desktop, where I've just grabbed a screenshot of a bike ride in Central Park, because it always is so nice to add the photos while it uploads. There we go. So we now have the photo there. So it acts a lot like a site on this map, which means I'm also going to make it public. I'm going to close that. And now, if we go back to our LES Ready map, oops, not LES Ready, excuse me, LES Refresh LES, you'll be able to see this new line is already on the map. If you click the icon, there you go. You will see in 1 minute that photo we just uploaded, and you can come back in and add more text and description to this if you like. Now, what I would like to do, though, is I'm going to show you on Edit, how do you change that? If you decided, okay, it looks pretty good, but I think this is incorrect over here, you can move in and grab the Edit tool, and you can actually pull the line, whoops, sorry, I'm using the wrong tool. You use the pencil. And I can actually pull out a little space here. And I'm not very good at it yet, but you can see you can edit this, and we can make a little side jaunt off here if we like. So clean it up a little bit. But it's really neat because you can actually go extremely exact and follow a route. And then I'm going to click Save. And that is how you edit the route and the brand new tool. Now, what else is under there besides feature? You can actually quickly add a map, create a new team, add an icon set, or a soon-to-be revealed feature, add a new base map. I'll also show you what's new under About. We have updated the update page, so we're keeping track of things that are changing, and the video tutorial is here. All the video tutorials will be on this updates page. The FAQ has been populated, so we're collecting questions. If you have some, it may appear right here. We've updated the terms of service, privacy policy. If you have a problem or need help, you can report it right on GitLab, and it will take you to this communication system, or you have the option of sending in an email. That will go to the GIS Collective, who has been doing an incredibly wonderful job building OGM2. You can explore more at new.opengreenmap.org. It will soon be able to take that word new off, but right now still use it at new.opengreenmap.org. Our thanks to the GIS Collective and all the map makers who have contributed to this. And this is Wendy Brower, Director of Green Maps, signing off. We'll see you at the next tutorial. Wishing you the best with your map.